BRM finest.
Yes, sir.
Being rich matters.
Bro,
like a nigga don't know it. Yeah, I know his music. I'm gonna listen.
His music is fire,
listen. I ain't scared to say this. I'm a 40-year-old fan.
Hey, I appreciate it, baby. I appreciate
it. I'm a 40-year-old fan. Listen, you don't know me, but I know you. Yeah, I know your man. I know your man's in them. Listen, you know who Gas Mask is?
Yeah.
That's my dog. I grew up with him. I'm from his era.
Okay.
So
Gas Mask be putting out some shit now.
Nigga, classic.
Man, how can you be holding out, man?
Hey, listen, I'm a student of the culture.
Amen.
I'm a student of the culture. So when I see, now mind you, when Ronnie say he was bringing you on, I say, that's mob ties you talking about. I said, I didn't know you knew them niggas. I said, we would have been up by now. I said, I said, we would have been up already by now.
For sure.
Yeah, so
man, I got the invite, man. I was excited. I was like, man, I'm happy to do it, though. I'm happy to come.
No, I appreciate you on here, man. It's sure. I've been following you for a minute. I didn't tell Ronnie that I was surprised he knew who you is because you and Ronnie are the same age group. I didn't know because I don't know you, One Way Jeff, and them like that. I know y'all from a distance because I grew up on the other side. I grew up on the light side of Adapata. So when I said, "Oh, I'm about to bring family over," I said, "Who you say family?" I say, "Them BRM niggas." I say, "Mob ties." I said, "Them niggas are." Yeah. No, definitely. So it's a blessing to have you here, man.
Appreciate it, man.
Like, listen, before we get into introduction, nigga, hold on.
Yeah, I'm here.
Before we get into introduction, I want to start off playing this music because just to let you know what a nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Y'all can hear?
Yeah, it's coming through.
It's like that. It's like this. When they do it like that, you do it like this. Heavy on the fuck that shit and keep it moving, nothing more, nothing less. Only pay me what you owe me. I done did shit that ain't nobody ever gon' know. I done seen shit you wouldn't believe me if I told it. Shit get busy in the field since a youngin'. I've been known to carry guns too big for me to tote it. Talk good game to a bitch, got the pussy off her lip ever since. I've been knowing I'm a poet. Doctor, niggas need help, I done seen it. They keep throwing up signs, they believe me. Gun around, why you keep a gun around? See a pussy pop a pussy anytime that pussy won't come around. Posted on the block, catch a fade or a turnaround. Gotta feed my niggas if it's beef, don't turn it down. Fast lane, never seen a reason to slow it down. Cold nigga, point me to the stage, I'ma burn it down. I'm a contradiction, baby, don't you get it twisted. I'm a hot boy, plus a nigga came with the snow and plow. See a nigga hating, I ain't paying no attention, cause that hating never got a nigga paid to begin with. I get jiggy on the bitch, you should know that. I get pretty for the flick. Kodak, I've been really on my shit. I've been cooking, if you're looking for me, baby, you can find me with a stove at.
I had to put a mask on these niggas.
Cause I'm in it and I'm quick to double down if I bet it. I keep a pretty bitch around for aesthetics. Know the pussy run a nigga to the ground if you let it. If I did it, I ain't got no time to regret it. I just play the back, I don't stick around for the credit. Cool
y'all fuck niggas gon' know.
Criminal address on every
BRM in the building.
No subliminal. Really, I'm that nigga for real. Let them know that. I want all the smoke, I'ma catch it if you throw that. Heavy on the hip, and if I aim it, I don't miss. Plus, I'm fresh up out the gym, so I'm ready for the blowback. Heavy on the fuck that shit and keep it moving, nothing more, nothing less. Only pay me what you owe me. I done did shit that ain't nobody ever gon' know. I done seen shit you won't believe me if I told it. Shit get busy in the field since a youngin'. I've been known to carry guns too big for me to tote it. Talk good game to a bitch, got the pussy off her lip ever since. I've been knowing I'm a poet. Heavy on the fuck that shit and keep it moving, nothing more, nothing less. Only pay me what you owe me. I done did shit that ain't nobody ever gon' know. I done seen shit you won't believe me if I told it. Shit get busy in the field since a youngin'. I've been known to carry guns too big for me to tote it. Talk good game to a bitch, got the pussy off her lip ever since. I've been knowing I'm a poet. I've been knowing ever since. Yeah, I've been knowing ever. Yeah.
Come on,
yeah, it's really like that. I told you, when they do it like that, you gotta do it like this. Yeah. I've been knowing.
Nigga.
Yeah.
Nigga. I had to put on the mask on these niggas.
Yeah, man, that's the newest one. That's the latest one, man.
No, shit hot, man.
That shit, man. Yeah, he did. He killed that shit.
Shit hot, man.
Appreciate
it. Shit is hot, man.
Yeah.
Like, I'm biased, man. And I don't want other niggas from other hoods in Miami be wrong. Them niggas is from my hood. Yeah. Fuck what them niggas is talking about. I'm rapping 40s all day. Nigga, yep. Fuck like I love it. I love, you know what I'm saying? So it's a blessing to see y'all doing y'all thing, man. You, One Way Jeff, hit him up, Jay. Porter Ave.
Yeah, man. Hands BX.
Hands BX. You know, some niggas' names I can't pronounce.
Nah, I'm
still an Adapata kid. You feel what I'm saying?
For sure. hands straight out the Bronx, man, for sure.
So let's start this. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Chaos Culture Radio. This is Prince Hakeem.
This is your man, Ronnie Ron.
This your boy, the new Jordan. Let's go. Let's get it.
It was Rebel number 5 in the building. BRM, being rich matters. Shout out to the team. Shout out to, shout out to everybody who rock with us.
Yeah, we really appreciate Rebel 5, man. You know, I ain't gonna lie, I hit him up last minute. I saw that he dropped a new music. I was like, yo, we gotta put him on the show, man. You can talk about his music, talk about himself, so people know who he is, man.
No, definitely. I say, them niggas, I say, yeah. I been was gonna talk to you about getting these niggas on the show. I didn't know you was connected like that.
I saw him on One Way Jeff. One Way Jeff gonna come on the show pretty soon, but I'm just saying, like, I saw him on One Way Jeff. Like, when I heard his music, I'm like, I can't even join me. We gotta put him on the show, man. We got
no. Definitely, the whole team is sick. The whole team is sick. But let's start from the beginning, because a lot of people on our show might not know who you is. Let them know where you from.
Rebel number 5, man. Straight out of Miami, man. Raised in Little Haiti, but I'm all over the city, man. Me and my camp dog. We cover everywhere from, Overtown to Opelika, Miami Gardens, all the way up to Broward. Shout out Sunland Park. Jay hit up. All the way up to the Bronx. Shout out Hands BX. Yeah, man. We tight knit group, man. I'm here trying to make something happen. We trying to make something shake as a team, dog.
Definitely. Now, when did you start doing music?
I always was tied in with music. I think back when I was a shorty, man, I always had the music with me. My uncle used to listen to Pac and all type of shit. But I ain't really pick up the mic for real until my college days, dog. I remember my boys was getting to it, rapping in the dorms. I'd be around, I'd be listening. We was always tied in back. One day I was like, let me write something. Let me try to put something down, and I just took off from there. But it just took, like I said, I did a interview with Voyage Magazine. Shout out to Voyage Miami recently, where I said, man, look, it took for me to be around the right people in the right situation for me to really start recording for real. But nah, it's been a couple years, man. We've been grinding, dog. But college is really when we started really kicking out music for real. I remember, like I said, we got napkins on the mic, for the pop filter. We got, what I'm saying? We mixing and mastering, learning on YouTube, shit like that. So we really started doing it, self-taught in the dorm rooms in college. And then, just it kind of took shape from there. And we just really, really trying to show everybody and establish ourselves as like the dopest artists that you come across, especially around here. I really believe, like I said, between me and the camp, I don't think there's nobody who could really go step for step with us musically. And that's not on no cocky shit or nothing like that. We took that shit from the ground and we built it up, and we really like that. So that's really where it started, man. College, and it just built up from there.
Okay. Was there anyone or a group of people that really inspired you to keep pushing up doing music?
Yeah, absolutely. I think, everybody draws inspiration from somewhere or anywhere in a bunch of different places. For me, I got a couple of favorite artists, a couple of favorite groups that I look at, that I listen to a lot, and it ranges from Cole to Wayne to Future to, Kendrick, all the way down to, every different type of genre. But honestly, the people who really inspire me the most is the niggas I rap with, dog, to be honest. I see Jay drop some hot shit. I see Av drop some shit. I'm like, man, I got to get to work. I see, Hands and One Way drop something. I'm like, man, I got to get to work. I got to make sure I'm not not holding up my end of the bar. You know what I'm saying? I got to make sure I'm keeping up with the camp, make sure that we not, and you're only strong as your weakest link. And if everybody's strong, then, we're going to rock out like that. But that's why I draw the most inspiration from is the team.
My thing I always want to ask you, do you find it kind of hard to get support from your other people, like from your family, friends? What made you keep on grinding, even though you see that people don't really support you?
Nah, it's something that come with the territory. I think I always had tough skin, man. It's never been something that I was afraid to deal with. You know what I mean? Since a shorty, it's like growing up with the situations that we grew up with, man, in the hood and shit like that. You gotta grow up fast. You gotta have tough skin. You gotta be able to, shake shit off. And if people ain't fucking with it, that's their loss. You know what I mean? They'll catch on sooner or later. You know how the story go, man. Everybody gonna follow once they see everybody else watching. So that ain't never really bothered me. You know what I mean? Whether or not somebody supported. My job is to make great music, market myself as best as I can, rock with the team, and let the universe do what it's gonna do, man. Good music always gonna come back to you.
That's wonderful to hear, man.
Yes.
What is your reception to the people when you release your music? What's the reception from the audience?
A lot of people thought, to be honest, is like surprised. A lot of people, they either never heard me rap or they knew I rap, but they never really knew I was at a certain level. You know what I mean? A lot of times I get like, man, you actually sound like a rapper. I'm like, because I am a rapper. You know what I mean? It's not like something that I'm trying to do or learn how to do. It's something that I really pride myself on it as far as delivering a quality product. You know what I mean? But the reception is usually a little bit shocked, a little bit surprised, like, damn, I didn't know you had that. And, for me, it's like, okay, there's always another level.
I want to ask you, so growing up, you always see yourself as a rapper, or you see yourself doing something else, that it was just a hobby you used to do?
Nah, man. Honestly, growing up, man, I didn't know. I always loved sports. I always loved music. I played sports, but I didn't know if I was gonna be an athlete. I didn't know necessarily where I was headed with it. But I always had ties with music. Like, it was always connected to me. But once I picked it up in college and we started grinding like that, from that point, I was like, okay, this is what I'm supposed to do. This is what I want to do. And we just rocked out from there. So I feel like it's kind of one of those things that it chose me more than I chose it. But I just attribute that to, like I said, being around the right people, being in the right setting, getting the right energy to go execute,
Mm-hmm. Let me ask you a question. Do you find do you find it difficult to, because me personally, when I listen to you,
mm-hmm.
Jay hit up and all them, I'm already looking at y'all already here, to be honest with you. Like, I'm wondering what the labels is talking. That's my question is, you know what I mean? Like, is there a deal on the table? What's the reception? I'm being real with you, because here's the thing. I've been in music for quite some time.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't heard y'all type of sound yet. Y'all are new to me. And and listen, the way you and your homies rap, and first off, I got to differentiate this. I love the quality of your video. Let's first let me say that. I sat here, I watched it. It looked like a $10,000 video. I'm being real with you.
Shout out A Walker, man. A Walker. It
looked like a $10,000 video. So I'm wondering, I see the amount of effort you put into the quality of work you put in.
Yeah.
What is there? Now I'm asking, I'm already thinking you here. Is there what's the next level? Is there a label deal, or is Miami, are we still in a position where Miami is not signing our niggas?
Right now it's just the work. The next level is the next project, the next video. Mm-hmm. Right now we got heads down, we putting the work in. There's some things that have been talked about. There's some that I ain't able to too much detail right now. Mm-hmm. But there's always moving parts. There's always moving parts to it. There's always people reaching out and people that we have to meet with. It's part of the process, part of the grind. Nothing set in stone just yet. So right now, the next level is just up in the quality, up in the grind. You know what I'm saying? Putting out more product right now. That's the focus right now, and then we'll let things work themselves out. But have there been conversations? Yeah, they have. Nothing set in stone yet that I could really go into detail about, though. But that go for the whole camp, man. We all kind of been, in discussions and things like that. But like I said, good music gonna bring a response all the time.
No,
so,
definitely.
It's cool though. It's definitely cool to know that there's people that's checking for you, that's checking your shit out. But we're always trying to make sure we make the best decision, the right move for for the camp, for the team, and then we'll take it from there.
So what about your peers? Do y'all fuck, besides the camp, do y'all fuck with any other rappers outside of BRM?
Yeah, man, for sure. Here's the thing, like there's no malice, no hate amongst any of us or for any of the people that do music, in this age, in this era. So we got love for everybody who is grinding, putting out music. We got ties with a couple of people, man, that we are close with, that's doing their thing with the music. You know what I'm saying? So we tied in with a lot of people who can branch out with, that we've been close with before the music. So that's always something that we was going. You see people fall out all the time when it's like there's always some little extra in, but we were stuff. So we definitely cool with a lot of people that are push like with the homies. But as far as the camp, pretty tight man.
So I have a question for you. If there's one person in the mainstream media you would like to collaborate, who would it be and why?
One person in mainstream. That's tough because I got so many people that I really rock with. But if I had to pick one, damn, that's a good one. I'd probably lean somewhere towards like Kendrick or Cole, though, just because I feel like their mind's a little different. They bring a different element to the game. And I think because they pen is so sharp, it only made me have to, get on my shit. I can't half step getting on the track with them guys. Cole been killing features left and right. Kendrick, what Kendrick brings. So if I'm on a feature with one of them guys, or if I'm on a project with them guys, I know the creativity is gonna be out of this world. And then, like I said, you can't half step. And I'm always down for a challenge. I'm always down for, rocking with the big boys. You feel me?
Let me ask you a question. The way you and your homies rap together, it's a chemistry that I haven't seen before. If I didn't know no better, I would have thought y'all related. I'm being real with you. I watched a couple videos of y'all. You know what I mean? I see how the community fucks with y'all. I see how niggas from out of Pat and niggas from Little Haiti, they all fuck with y'all. So I'm wondering, how do you, Jay Hit Up, and all these guys maintain this chemistry? It just seems so easily and effortlessly.
Yeah, man. I mean, at this point, it is that. It is a family. It's not hard for us to go through the process of making music because we are that close. It's like, it's like making a song with your brothers, dog. And we said we don't, got along, we fought, we argue, we go through shit brothers go through. So for us making music, that's easy. We just really get in the studio, dog, and we just kind of feed off each other. The energy is there. Nobody has to tell you what to say, what to do, how to approach each session. We just feed off each other's energy, off each other's, vibe, and the product always sells itself. And then when we get around each other, for instance, in the videos, when we get around each other, we don't have to try to act like we cool. We just act natural, and you can see it. You can see it on the screen.
Yeah. What you think is the biggest misconception about you that people might get?
That's a good question, though. I get a lot of different descriptions. I've had people tell me I look like I'm mean as shit. like I hate people, or I'm just mad calm. Misconception wise though, I don't think I people think I'm an asshole. I don't think I'm an asshole really. But I think my demeanor, people. Oh, here we go. That's the best one. Now I just thought of people think I don't care about shit. Like I'm so nonchalant that I don't care about shit. But that's just my demeanor. I'm just calm like that. When it comes to putting my thoughts something, my effort in something, you'll see it. I'm even killed through the whole way, but the work always gonna be there.
Top 5 records you did that you like.
Top 5. This is one of my favorite ones. This is one of my favorites that I just dropped right here.
Hot Boy.
So we're gonna go Hot Boy. That's one of my favorite ones. No particular order. I got Hot Boy in there. I got one from one of my older projects. Chocolate Rainbow.
That's my favorite.
Chocolate Rainbow that's a dope vibe, man. That's a super dope vibe.
Talladega is one of mine.
Talladega, you like Talladega? I like Talladega. Talladega,
Yep.
I put that together on the fly. But if I'm saying top 5, I'm gonna go Chocolate Rainbow. I'm gonna go Hot Boy. Big Wolf. I gotta put Big Wolf in there.
Okay.
Home. There's a track called Home that I really got to double back on because I don't think people really got that one the way that they didn't receive it the way that they should.
I listened to it. I listened to it for maybe a couple seconds. I need to go back and redigest that. You know.
I promise you, you're gonna think twice about it. Like, damn, that one got so many gems in it, bro. You'll be like, damn, who wrote this? Like, did Jesus write this himself? But I gotta pick one more, right?
Yeah.
The last one. See, the last one is my favorite one. It's not released yet. I got a track called Sometimes. Matter of fact, Sometimes I got a video on the way for that one. That's the new big project. That's a new movie. That's number 5. Keep an eye out for that one. That's on the way.
All right. What do you see yourself for the next 3 to 5 years in the music industry?
3 to 5 years?
Oh
man. I see us, man. We rocking shows, man. I see myself on stage. I see myself taking care of the team, taking care of, the people that's close to me as far as, what the music can do for us, man. But I do want to, people feel like this is one of those things where you don't have to compete at that. I think that's a misconception. I think rap is a competitive sport. So I'd like to see myself, as one of the top artists recognized across the board, and that's not just being a rapper, that's being able to make music, being able to, in this case, that's being able to get versatile, you know what I mean? But I do see myself being as one of the top artists, across the board. And I do see BRM being one of the most respected rap groups, in hip hop. I promise.
Facts.
The shit we got coming out, man.
Facts.
Is very. I think there's very few that can really go toe to toe with the shit we got coming up.
Sorry, Jordan. I was just gonna ask him how do you come up with the name REB5? Because that name is very unique. You can even see it under his, under his title. You see it say REB5. So what made you come up with that name? REB5. Are you rebellious?
I mean, some people would say I got a problem with authority, but I don't. That's not where the name came from. So when I first started doing music, we ran in a group of there's about 5 of us. It was me, Port Ave, Hands BX, Sonny Black, Free Sonny. He'll be out next year. And everybody kind of had their name already. I didn't have the name. And at the time we were rapping out of the dorm room in Brown Hall. room number 208. So we went by 208 Rebels. All the 4 other guys had a name. I had no name. I had a horrible time picking a name. And it just hit me like when I was reinventing, you know, the brand myself as far as BRM goes, trying to make sure I put myself out there the right way. I did want to make sure I pay homage to the roots where it first started. You know, the Camp Rebel number 5 is paying homage to the 208 Rebels. You know, those first, that's when the kind of, you know, get into the recording and drop music and stuff. So at that time, music, and I would have like my actual name on that motherfucker. Like, but when I was able to come up with that name, it was just more so paying homage to the original place where I started making music with the Camp. So that's where that comes from.
Let me ask you a question. What do you say when people say about your music? Because I'm gonna be real with you. Y'all don't make Miami music. It's industry music. Y'all make shit that we could listen to the radio. So what do you say to niggas here who say, hey, y'all on that New York or that Cali shit? You know what I'm trying to say? Or y'all niggas is not making that donk, quad, snares, 8 bass type music. You feel me? Because here's the thing. I done heard you spit some bars on the track, like some Ooga Flames, Blue Notes, freestyle.
Yeah.
I done heard your man spit something and all this. So I'm wondering, y'all niggas don't sound like Miami. Don't get me wrong. Y'all got little accent with Miami voices in it, but the bars is not Miami bars.
Man, to that I say, man, we make music, man. We rap for real. And that's whatever style that comes out as, man, we just, as long as the music sounds good. I think we got a versatility that travels, you know, from here all the way to, like you said, the West Coast or to New York, wherever. But I think it's just a versatile style, man. And there's always going to be some Miami in there. You always going to hear it. But I think we don't focus on trying to sound like any one particular place. We just try to make good music and lay out some dope shit, man.
I love y'all music for a number of reasons. And I'm going to tell you something. I listen to you. I don't know if you could tell I listen to your music.
Yeah.
I go back, I listen to back old shit and front shit. I don't play, like, I really listen to music. You know what I mean? Dreams is another one of my favorite joints that you did on your old 2008 tape.
That's one of my first joints.
Yeah, on your old tape. So you can know that I don't want niggas to think that I'm just sitting here lollygagging with you or I'm not listening to shit. You know what I'm saying? I want to say so. I want to say something directed to you, One Way Jeff, and y'all. I like the fact y'all make real street music, not no gang banging shit.
Yeah.
None against gang bangers. None against drill niggas. Y'all make real street music, real like relatable music. And I just wanted to say that. So I'm wondering where that inspiration come from and how y'all are able to stay on that path to deviate from this shit. Because it's easily for y'all to get on some drill shit. You see them niggas from the Poking Beans and all, they all on that. You feel me? And no disrespect to them. Got love for them, huh? Oh.
Yeah, he's frozen.
He's frozen up a little bit.
You got me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, no, I was saying, man, for us, and then that's across the board, man, we never rap about anything we haven't seen, done, or been around. So it's never nothing that's like hard to stick to. You know, it's more so reflecting, man. It's touching base on shit that really go on. And style-wise, dog, I hear what you're saying. It's real easy to kind of get lost in what's hot.
Lost in that, but I never hear y'all touch on that drill shit. That's why I'm wondering, how do y'all stay focused? You and your mans in them. Because it's easily to deviate from that. And even to this point where music is going to, there's an authenticity that comes with y'all. You know what I'm saying? So especially with that, even when, mind you, y'all got a lot of flashy shit in y'all videos now. Especially, I got a lot of flashy shit. I'll be watching, especially when your man pulled up in the Porsche.
Yes,
down
sir.
the, you know what I mean? It pulled up in the Porsche and shit. I say, the niggas is eating over there. But even then, the raps are not flashy. The rap is like a bridge of hip hop, some street shit, some boom bap. It's a number of factors in it. So I'm just trying to wonder, where do y'all get that inspiration from? Where your inspiration come from for you to stay on this path to make the music? Because honestly, I don't know if niggas told you, Hot Boy sound like a Cali record.
I was told it sounded like something that damn, who was the artist that they referenced? I think it was a Cali artist that did. Somebody told me that it sounded like they would go good on it. But nah, man, I think for me, I just draw it from real life experiences, dog. Like I said, you never catch me rapping about nothing I haven't seen, done, or been around, or been somewhere close to as far as the people that I'm with. So it's not hard for us to reflect and go into the music with just factual shit. You know what I mean? I'm never gonna come on here and tell you some shit that I ain't never do and then try to fake the funk. You know what I mean? And I've seen it time and time again, nigga be, it sound good, or it make that you finish the bar with some shit that sound good, like about, your $100,000 watch or some shit like that. When, if you ain't got it, man, you ain't got it. For us, it's not hard to stay on track because it's just real life shit for us, man. Everything we talk about, everything we rap about, it's just shit that we actually seen, done, or been around. So when people kind of get lost in that, eventually they find their way back to it, or they let the game play them until they realize, like, dang, you can't fake it every time. We never had a problem just because we try to. The authenticity is just the originality. It's not shaking for us.
Mm-hmm.
What you see? What's the number one? Why it's so hard for Miami artists to get off the ground? Because I know you grow up in the hood. A lot of people that you probably know trying to become artists and they just giving up. Why do you think it's so hard for them to get off the ground?
The market is different down here, man. The market is different. There's never just one thing that goes into it, but it's just a little different for us down here between the way we interact with each other, the sound itself, the way the rest of the world, perceives Miami. A lot of times I think you have to find a way to really, really stand out in Miami because there's so much shit going on in Miami. It's easy to find the next distraction, dog. Mm-hmm. It's easy to look at one artist and go say, okay, there's another one there, there's another one there. But you really gotta make yourself stand out. Whether the music has to be absurdly different, absurdly better than the next thing for you to feel like this is what's gonna get me there. So now, on top of the music is the branding, is the marketing, which I had to learn myself. You can't just make the music. You got to be able to separate yourself from the pack because there's a million niggas that make music. You talk about one of the most popular cities in the country. What you gonna do to make yourself stand out? Lastly, everybody kind of says the same thing as far as picking each other up, dog. Sometimes you'll find a lot of cases where, dog, everybody at each other's neck, like we can't all win, but you can. There's plenty of room for everybody. It's competitive, but it's still room for everybody to pick each other up, dog. Because if you notice, a lot of places, man, they real tight knit. There are some down here. I'm not saying everybody, but for everybody trying to climb out that bucket, shit. If we help each other out, we all make it out.
100%. I want to ask you something. How do y'all deal? But while y'all chasing y'all dreams, mm-hmm. how do y'all deal with pain and loss?
It's heavy.
I said that for a reason. You know what I mean? Because is because you know what I mean, and it's only because we as black men, we go through stuff, and how do you deal with that while still trying to chase your dream?
Everybody has their own way of dealing with it, dog. I can't sit up here and tell you exactly how each person deals with it. For me personally, dog, I don't know. I hurt different. I'm not the most emotional person, so I just kind of live with it, and I chip away at it like every day. Like I don't do well dwelling with that type of shit, dog. I don't do well just holding on to it. I'm not to sound heartless or nothing like that, but I have to be able to move in a certain direction when some shit like that happens. Like if I sit on it and I let myself just get angry, dog, then that's just gonna fester. So for me, I have to try to find something to get into. I have to dive into some work. I have to put my head into some music, you know, and kick it out. If I gotta talk about it through music, or if I gotta bury it in instrumental, then that might be the best way for me to handle that. But I can't sit there and dwell on that. I don't do well crying about it. For me personally, I just find something to get lost in. Typically the music.
The music. And is there records you can point out to where you release that pain on?
Yeah.
Damn, keep you going deep.
Yeah. I'm a rapper. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I got some actually that I haven't even thought about putting out yet because it's like too personal.
Because I ain't gonna lie to you, that's what I was searching for me. I got all the records. I was looking for a pain record.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because your man's got a pain record. And I was like, in R.P. Justin. R.P. Justin.
Long live JR. Long live JR.
Justin. You know what I mean?
Sure.
And that record is, you know what I mean? So I'm like, I was like, I want to hear your pain record. You know what I'm saying?
I got a few of those tucked away, man, because those can get kind of dark for me.
But why you think those can get kind of dark? What makes you think that some of those can get kind of dark?
Because it's factual. Because it's not. I'm not telling somebody else's story. I'm dealing with I'm diving into some shit that I know about personally, you know, and it comes out just that way. So I got a few tucked away that I really contemplated about putting out, and I just didn't get around to it. Maybe in the near future, but I definitely do have some deep cuts that I had to let some shit out on.
Rebel, if you was in my shoes, brother, what you think? If you was in my shoes interviewing yourself, what you think I should ask you this whole time we sat here and talked?
If you was in my shoes, what should you ask me?
Yeah.
Or vice versa. I mean, I think you're on point, man. I would ask you a million questions about the music, though. I would ask you everything, you know, where your head at, where you think you're going, you know, how you feel about the music. You know, I think I would have been right there with you where you at right now, though. I would have been touching on all the music that I know about. Because you've done a good job, like, digging in and pulling some shit out, dog.
Hey, I do got one gripe with you and your team. Y'all don't put out enough music.
Let me tell you something. We got so much music listen. We were here in July right now. By the end of August, September, you're gonna be upset about how much music we got out. You ain't gonna have time
listen. Y'all my version of Dipset here. I want to see y'all niggas put out music like Dipset.
Say less. Well, good things come with time, but we definitely got a crazy lineup for you. You
know what I mean?
Crazy lineup.
Because that's the only thing I say. I say, man, these niggas is talented.
Yeah.
Y'all a multi-layer group. I say, where the music at? That's why when I go back, I listen to the old shit. I say, I need new shit. But you see, I'm a single nigga. I'm talking about myself. The industry might want something different. I know there's a process y'all go to, but I was like, no, I want these niggas to be dropping like New York niggas every other week. Record. You know what I mean?
I feel that. But check it out. That's right now for me. That's the focus, is just consistently putting out some new shit. So right now I just dropped Hot Boy. I got 2 more that I'm about to shoot a couple videos for. I'm about to get ready to drop. I know Hands about to drop. I'm about to put some shit out. One Way about to shoot another video. Jay HipHop got some crazy shit coming out soon. I don't know if they dropped any details yet. I don't want to put all this shit out, but
yeah,
between now and the next couple of weeks, we going crazy as far as consistently putting out music. Like you gonna get tired of us putting new music out at some point. I'm telling you.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Oh, go ahead, Jordan. You got a question?
Yeah, this is my final question. If music wasn't your career path, what will you be? What will you be doing?
Music wasn't my career path.
that's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Honestly, dog, I be shooting movies, dog. I be making films. I'm a crazy movie head. A lot of people don't know, but I'm actually nice on the camera. You know, I done shot documentaries. I done shot work for the, TV news and shit. I done shot. That's my little ace in the hole. So I be shooting movies. I got crazy ideas, and like when I go to the movies, I can't even watch the movie regular. I'm watching like, why did they choose this to cut this way? Why did they hit the camera that way? That type of shit. So I'm real, yeah, I'm real technical with it. So if I'm not, which I still I got that plan anyway. At some point I'm gonna be, producing some movies and shit like that. But yeah, that's the next thing for me. That's the other side.
So do you direct your own music video, or does someone else does? Do you have another team that does your music video?
Nah, I get together with the shooter and we talk about it. We try to put a plan together. So I always have a hand in whatever's going on with the music video and the music itself. I can't just sit back and be like, here, do it for me. We put together a vision. We talk about it. We figure out how we want to execute it. I gotta give A. Welker his credit for sure for the shit that he's been doing with us. But I certainly have a hand in figuring out the direction and the way things are gonna come out for the video.
So what's next? What's next for REB5? What do you got planned? What you got going on? What's your new project going on? Like, what is next for REB5?
Like I said, I got this new movie coming out. It's a video, but I call it a movie because it's just so fire for sometimes. Keep an eye out for that record. That record might do some crazy shit because it's so like, that's one of those ones. So I got that coming out. I got another record, Takers, that I'm gonna do with Grizzly Films. Grizzly went crazy on sometimes. That's a new big move for me. Because that one's gonna come out with a whole crazy rollout plan and everything. So keep an eye out for that one. And then BRM as a camp, though, we got this crazy tape that we got together. Music done, and once the video start coming out for that, that's gonna put us on the map as like, yo, these niggas together is a problem. Like these niggas is a real problem.
Hey, I want to shout out to your camp. They all in the comments on YouTube. Yeah. Porter Ave.
Yes, sir.
Jay hit up.
Yes, sir.
D Easyville.
Yes, sir. Easy.
Easyville.
Easy, man.
Tyrone Davis.
Hey.
It's a bunch of them. Alicia Taylor.
Yep.
You know what I mean? They just show love. I mean, man, I don't know what to say, man. I love y'all, man. I love the music. I love what y'all doing. It's authentic. Y'all actually give me hope when I think that Miami got some type of new music. Don't get me wrong. There's outliers. You know what I mean? Yeah. Kiddo Marv, Bushy B, love him.
Bushy B, shout out Bushy.
Love Bushy.
Yeah, Bushy cool.
Bushy cool. You know what I'm saying? It's a couple niggas past that 204 line coming back this way. And I'm not disrespecting nobody outside of Broward, but it's a couple outliers. But to see that y'all got this thing going, and shout outs to BX, Hans BX, he's a Miami nigga now, even though he's from New York. He's a Miami nigga. We love him. Like he's right here now. You know what I'm saying? So to hear the music, especially the way I collab, I could see y'all going something, man. I want y'all to get signed. I want to see y'all on TV. Like, I'm a nigga. Listen, I feel like life is better when your niggas around you, when niggas who you like are up there. You know what I'm saying? For sure. Like, this is why I say I want niggas from where I'm from to be blown up. No, and here's the funny thing about this. I want you to tell me what you think about this.
Yeah.
We got Rick Ross, we got Plies, we got Trick, we got a lot of these people. A lot of these niggas ain't from Miami. Let me not be disrespectful. A lot of these niggas, we don't know these people.
Right.
These people are not from the city of Miami. We can't touch and feel them. Niggas like you, we all got a connection. Somebody know who, and you're actually from the city of Miami, Lil Haiti, Overtown, Opa-locka, and I would love to see actually somebody from the city of Miami to blow up. Not saying I don't want people to take this the wrong way. I'm not saying you know what I mean. I don't want people to take this the wrong way, but we have many tried and many hated on niggas. You know what I'm saying? So I can't wait to see y'all blossom, man. I can't wait to see y'all blossom. You your whole team. And you know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, man. I think, like I said, we put everything behind the music, man. We believe in the shit we doing, the shit we saying, and we believe in each other a certain way, man. Even if nobody believe in the way that we do, we know we got each other. You know, shout out to Hands, shout out to Ty, shout out to Porter. You know, One Way Half, Easy, Capo, Easyville Clothing Line. By the way, keep an eye out for that shit. Mm-hmm. That shit's crazy dope. Yeah, man. Jay hit up. The way we behind each other, dog, we destined to go somewhere. And you hear the music, dog, the product. Oh, yeah. I stand by that shit 100%. Yeah. Time, you know what I mean? And I always say, I feel like we together, especially together. I mean, me personally, I feel like it's very few people that I would bow out against when it comes to bar for bar. I feel like I got lines that I can stand against anybody with. But you put the whole team together, though, it's yeah, man. Yeah,
it's a problem.
Yeah.
So I don't know if anybody last word, because you know I want to play our ending record. I need to play a record.
Oh, yeah, listen, don't hit the ending record. Yeah,
listen, and the nigga might be some. Go ahead. A nigga might be
to the front. Instagram, his Facebook, his Twitter, so people can find him out, man. You know he got some hot joint, man.
Listen, I got his information. I've been had his information in the description.
Yes, sir.
Rebel number 5. Click the link on the video to go look at the new video, Hot Boy. But I want to play a record, an ending record that I like.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, so niggas know, like, I'm on that hip hop shit. Niggas be, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, hold on, let me play my record from you that, nigga, that shit hit different, my nigga.
Get in that bag.
Let me see that shit hit different. Hold on.
Get me right. Yes, sir.
I remember that one way down on 82nd.
I remember that corner on 82nd, that one way. Them runway models, I never seen them. In fact, I'm more familiar with junkies and drug dealers than pretty bitches and fathers. Niggas hop over counters regardless of the amount. And my demeanor is meaner than misdemeanors and felons. I told them niggas I need me a better reverend. I walked in lightly, I state my name politely. Told them niggas I'm the nicest, I just came in to divide and conquer. Money, power, bitches, praises are the highest honor. Live fast and leave a pretty body for the corner. Plenty bottles, all my niggas draped in all designer. I can't wait to buy like 50 houses for my mama. Fresh off the porch, the Porsches, I got that torch lit. Tell them other niggas to forfeit. I'm gon' get everything I promised and I said I would. Bitches contradicting cause they all bad as making good. I don't mind you little niggas talking chump change. I'm about to stock a ton of paper, how I point game. Talking time, blood, sweat and tears, metaphors and similes. Rope them all in Cuban link, rope them all in. I'ma let this gold chain hang around my neck. I'ma let this gold chain hang around my neck. I'ma let this gold chain hang around my neck. I'ma let this gold chain hang around my neck.
Gold chain hang around my neck. I'ma let this gold chain hang around my neck. I'ma let this gold chain hang around my neck. I'ma let this gold chain hang around my neck.
It's Mr. That nigga. That bitch get a bat flipper when she throw it at me. I'm not that nigga to fuck with on the count of the killers and drug dealers I run with. I don't duck shit. It never made a difference. I was with whatever moving method made the paper quicker. I was chasing pussy way before I chased the liquor. I move different, my move different, I shoot quicker. When niggas confuse the mission, my nigga pay attention. How you move when niggas no longer checking for a flow with the rhyme, the punchlines and metaphors. I am legend, I am a wordsmith. In a room full of you zombies, I'm talking dope shit. Got them tripping, make them stumble too. Used to running plays in the ski like a fumble root. Them people trying to feed me cold cuts and jungle juice. Type of nigga make it out the city and the jungle too. Let this gold chain hang around my neck. I'ma let this gold chain hang around my neck. I'ma let this gold chain hang around my neck. I'ma let this gold chain hang around my neck.
Gold chain hanging around my neck. I'ma let this gold chain hanging around my neck. I'ma let this gold chain hanging around my neck. I'ma let this gold chain hanging around my neck.
Okay. Yeah. Alright, cool. I'ma yeah.
Cannon.
Yeah.
Gold chain hanging around my neck. I'ma let this gold chain hanging around my neck.
Yeah.
Gold chain hanging around my neck. I'ma let this gold chain hanging around my neck.
Yeah, okay.
You went in the bag. You went in the bag for that one.
I had to. A room full of zombies, nigga. A room full.
You went in the bag for that one.
I had to. Listen, you got sleepers, nigga. Like, I had to.
Appreciate it, dog.
Nigga, that's a banger.
Appreciate it, man.
You got some bangers on there. I had to. Like,
yeah, you dug in for that one. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
That's how we do it over here on KI Culture Radio.
Yes, sir.
Digging in the crates, man. I appreciate you. Is there any last thing you want to tell the people? Let them know you know.
Yeah, man. Hey, look, Rebel number 5, man. BRM. If you don't know, man, get hip to it, man. We got some shit coming out. We about to shake some shit up, man. Keep an eye out for the new shit coming out. Go check out the shit that's out now. Hot Boy. Go run it up. Go crazy. Got some new shit in the cut, man. Sometimes on the way. Yeah, man. Shit. It's all love, man. Appreciate you for having me, dog.
Love for you showing up, man. I appreciate taking your busy time to come see us, man. It's you know. Listen, I'm a fanboy. Like if this would happen, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
You,
like
appreciate.
No, for real. Now y'all got good music, or like on some G shit. You and your whole team. Man.
Sure.
Y'all all. Nigga, I'm a fan of you and all that. I don't know where to pick sometime. I want all y'all to. I can't wait for all y'all to drop albums so I can just talk shit to a bunch of Miami niggas.
It's variety wherever you want it, man. Variety wherever you want it, dog.
Definitely.
Yeah,
man.
so you know how we do it. But I came Rebel 5 enjoy. You know how we do it each and every Sunday, man. This is how we get down on KI Culture Radio, man. This our boy KI Culture Radio. We out. Peace.
And stream that nigga shit. Stream that nigga music.
Go get that.
Yeah.